Everybody that's watching this video, guys, pay attention. This is the most important part of the round. If you see someone going through here, that's right there, that shows you a sign. That is telling you a sign that something's going on. They're trying to flip the spawn. Make sure the number one priority is to make sure they don't flip it. What up, everyone? It's your big homie Jokesta back at it with a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to play hardpoint on Crossfire. Everyone's been asking me about it. Amigo, where's the video about Crossfire hardpoint? Just get that video going. The Crossfire hardpoint, go get that. Okay, go do it. Go on, man. Amigo, listen. I want the Crossfire hardpoint. Okay, just make the video, please. So yeah, everyone's been asking. It's been like the most requested. So the next one that I'm gonna do is Nuketown, and then probably Raid after that one. But so yeah, before we actually get started, I want to let you guys know that I am still giving away gift cards. I even bought more gift cards to give away to all of you guys. Look at this. There's a lot. I'm telling you, there is a lot of gift cards in this pile. And then I also got the Apple gift cards because I know a lot of you guys have Apple devices. So I didn't forget about you guys. I'm giving away 10 each giveaway. So all you have to do is follow me on Trovo. You guys have a chance to buy Battle Pass Season 9's coming out. So this is your chance to do that. All you have to do is follow me on Trovo. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you slap that like and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one, homies. But this is from what I've learned from competitives, from scrims. When you have a pro team, this is what usually happens, okay? So the first thing you guys do is you push towards this right building and you go straight for this hard point. You don't go for this one. I mean, you could probably send one or two guys, but if you're solo queuing in ranked matches, or you're playing pubs or whatever, there might be a couple guys going for hard point. So it's okay. Focus on getting the spawn control, okay? You want to make sure your teammates are spawning next to you. So the whole goal is to actually, from here, this market area, just go straight for this little thing right here, and you go for the hard point. You know, send a couple guys with you if you have a teammate or something. Just go right down here, down the middle, and you just chill right here for a second. Set up some traps, okay? And don't be ashamed to use trip mines, okay? A lot of people always tell me, oh, Jokes, you're such a noob for using trip mines. It's a part of the game. Just do whatever, man. You want to make sure you win. That's all that matters. Put trip mine down, put some traps. Do something in order to get the next hard point. So usually you want to have this hard point. If you're by yourself and there's nobody else, you're by yourself, you're on this hard point, and you can tell right away that they're spawning across where you spawned at the start of the game, and there's nobody next to you, don't go for the hard point. That's my recommendation. Just play for picks right here. Just wait it out until your teammates come, because you can just stay on it, right? The enemy's going to know that you're there by yourself. That's how it is. That's how it works. So it's not worth it. This is the start of the game, so you actually just want to chill for a bit. You want to make sure you get a couple kills, pick them off, get a UAV if it's possible. Just try to chill for a bit. Okay, that's my recommendation. So now that there's 15 seconds left, I recommend leaving the site on 22 seconds. Let's just say that your teammates actually pushed up with you. So let's say that happens, you know, they're watching hardpoint. You got 20 seconds on the clock. Rotate for next one. So usually I jump out of the window. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. So satisfying. At this point, there's two ways you can actually go for the next hardpoint. There's one way, which is this building right here. Go through that building and you go straight to market. And then you want to flip their spawn and then get on the hardpoint. But a second way is going through this building, right? And this is what I recommend you guys go through the medical supply building. Because once you go through the medical supply building, they're kind of going to spawn somewhere over there. So you can actually have a chance to get it. While they're on this hard point, the spawn right here, they're going to try to fight you or whatever. They're going to also spawn right here. So when you're in medical supply building, they're going to be spawning all over here. And this spawn right there. So you are on this side. Your teammates are all over here, right? They're all back there. That's the whole point. They're all back there. They're flipping the spawns to spawn on the other side. And after that happens, it's going to be right here. Then this is the hard point. This is a really hard spot to watch. This is a strongest hard point, I think, in this map so far, is watching this one. This is super hard. It's hard to break through. You know, there's a lot of defense. You know, people would be camping right here. They would be chilling right here. Look at this spot right there. There's a lot of campers back here. They're guarding this hard point. So this is really hard to get, and I recommend you guys should focus on this one. These two hard points right here. This first one, and the second one right here. Those are the two hard points that I recommend you guys should be focused hard on. And after that, you guys want to rotate for the next hard point. You want to start flipping the hard point. So you need to flip the spawn like about 3 times. So the first time, you guys are going for this hard point. And then second time, you want to make sure they flip towards this area, right? So you want to make sure you rotate through medical supply. And then the third flip that you're going to try to do is you're going to go straight through the bus area. And this is the next hard point over there. You want to make sure you get this area, this imports hardware store or whatever market. You want to hold this hard point, okay? Don't go for the next hard point. Just hold it down. This way, all the enemies are going to be spawning at their original spawn, and that's going to be really helpful. So, usually just camping back here, getting 1 kill at any enemies that are chilling. Let's say there's 5 guys right there. There's 5 over there, like maybe 4 over there, and 1 is right here, right? And he decides to push you, right? You just pre-fire, you kill him. He's gonna actually start flipping to the next the next spawn, and that's perfect because now it's a 4v5. Your whole entire team actually pushes at the same time, kills them, whatever, and that's gonna help out a lot. So you want to make sure you actually, first of all, you want to chill. Okay, you want to chill. You want to get there, wait for your teammate, and then get a kill. And then after you do that, you get the next kill, and the enemies are going to be spawning behind all the way back there. That's the whole point of hardpoint games, is to make sure that they are spawning a different direction. That's the whole point. After that, you can actually go for the next hardpoint. This is going to be the last one. This is usually the hardest one to get into, but usually at this point, you want to make sure you're winning. This spot right here is very crucial. You can watch one side, you can watch the bottom, you can actually watch the top, and just, yeah, that's basically it. Like, there's not much to it as long as you're watching this back alley right here. This is another spot right here that you guys can actually watch, and I do recommend that you guys actually do this sometimes. But as you can see, this is a really difficult spot. If you are, going back and forth with the enemy and you're on this hard point, what you want to do is actually rotate through this building, the medical supply building, and you want to flip it. Okay, you want to go straight to somewhere right here. Let's say there's 50 seconds on the hard point, right? You want to flip it. You want to make sure there's nobody back there. Once you flip it, you throw a grenade or something, they're going to be on a hard point. You want to make sure they're spawning there. So wait for your teammate to spawn. Once your teammate spawns right next to you, just go for the next one and just go for the kill, okay? That's basically it. That's how I do it. That's what I see a lot of pros do, and they do this a lot. I've seen some pros that we know of. I've seen their videos, how they played. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even think about it. But usually when you watch someone's videos and how they play hardpoint and they're trying to play for the win, you can see right away that they are actually doing these moves. And you might be wondering why they don't cross the map or why they play like this instead of like going for the kill. The whole point is to flip the spawn. There's going to be a flipper. There's going to be a person that's going to try to flip the spawns. There's going to be that one guy. That guy could be anybody. And whoever's watching this video, you guys are going to learn a lot. So let's go ahead and flip the sides. Let's say that you're on the other side, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Go ahead and just get right into it. We're on CT side. Usually at this point, I would actually go for the first hard point because we have the spawn. But the most important part is usually people know what you're doing, and usually there's going to be one guy right there. He's going to be pushing over here trying to flip the spawn. So your goal is to pick him off. Okay, do whatever you can. Getting a sniper rifle would be perfect, just sniping him, whatever, someone trying to cross. Just make sure you actually try to pick off this guy. It's really important. Okay, everybody that's watching this video, guys, pay attention. This is the most important part of the round. If you see someone going through here, you gotta, that's right there, that shows you a sign. That is telling you a sign that something's going on. They're trying to flip the spawn. Make sure the number one priority is to make sure they don't flip it. So once that happens, you can just chill for a second. If you see somebody back there, just go for that kill. Go for him. Do not let him run away and try to flip it. Pre-fire, do whatever you want. But yeah, that's basically the first part. You don't want to go to the hard point. You want to make sure you watch this area. So somewhere between this area, this concrete, all the way to that this concrete right here. So like you just want to make sure nobody crosses through these lines at the first hard point. Okay, that's going to be your first objective. Once that happens, the next hard point's right there. You want to make sure you chill back here, that you go for the kills, whoever's pushing up, or just camp a little bit. There's going to be a few guys that they're going to try to flip spawns, but they're going to have a hard time trying to get in. So the point is to defend as much as possible. Try to hold this area right here. So I'm just teaching you guys how to win this. And I'm also telling you guys that there is going to be a few players on your team that's going to play objective. So let's say that they're playing objective and you're just defending, okay? There's already like 17 seconds on the clock. Let's just say you are on time with 22 seconds, right? So you want to go through medical supply, like I explained in the first half, is that you want to go through here, make sure that you flip the spawn, and you actually want to make sure your teammates are spawning next to you, okay? That's the whole point of this video, is that you want to make sure that your teammates are spawning next to you. Check these area. There's a lot of trip mines through here, you know, just double check and get right on it. Make sure your teammates are actually, like, let's say, make sure your teammates are around this area. Let's say that's one spot. Second spot should be right here. Third spot somewhere up in that building, and then fourth spot right here. You want to make sure that they're all spawning back there and spawning back there. So the whole point is to make sure that they don't get the hard points. So once that's up, you got like 30 seconds, right? 25 seconds. Let's say that you're already up here. You know, you're going for the next hard point. Double check everything. Hold it down right away. Don't go for the hard point and just defend it. Just defend it right away, because there's going to be a lot of people spawning right there. It'd be really nice to have a sniper or like an assault rifle or something, like the DRH or HBR. I'm pretty sure HBR is going to get nerfed, so Season 9 is going to be a little bit different. There's going to be better weapons for longer range, and we're going to be using those for hardpoint. The whole point is to actually just hold the hardpoint. That's it. Just hold it down. Make sure that they don't push it. And yeah, that's basically it. Once your teammates all rotate, you need to try to flip the spawn to the next one. So at this point, you want to go straight into this bus area. There's going to be maybe 3 guys over there, maybe 1 right there. So you want to pick that guy off and then just go for the next hard point. The one thing I do want to point out that's really important, the hardest hard point to take is this one and all the way back there. So if you can hold down 3 hard points, which is going to be this one, 1 and 2, and then the third one over there. Okay, so that's the 3 biggest important ones. Everybody that's watching this video, guys, pay attention. This is the most important part of the round. If you see someone going through here, you gotta, that's right there, that shows you a sign. That is telling you a sign that something's going on. They're trying to flip the spawn. Make sure the #1 priority is to make sure they don't flip it. So those 3 ones, those are really important. Once you have that down, you should be good to go. So you make sure that you're holding this spot first before you actually go for the hard point. Hold it down. Make sure nobody gets close. Pick off anybody that's back here. Anybody. Because, you know, even if you're holding this hard point and your teammates gets picked off, let's say that they pushed up, they picked off that guy over there, you're going to need to hold down the hard point. Try to pick him off. If he pushes up, pick him off right away. You know, there's something going on, pick him off right away. That's all you have to do, guys. So, yeah, pick them off right away. If they try to push you, pick them off. Don't just be on the hard point. Use your guns, use your whatever to make sure they don't push you. Shoot them, do whatever you can. That's my tip for you guys. I hope this video helped you guys to understand how to play Crossfire hardpoint. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for this. This is how I play it. I don't play it usually like this. I play just like a freestyle because I'm streaming, I'm chatting, I'm having a great time. I'm playing like for fun, right? I'm playing for fun, so usually I'll just go for that building and do whatever. But a lot of people want to win, so this is how you would have to play in order to win. So let's say that I'll go against a really, really good player. That's how I would do it right there. If I know that I'm playing against a really good player, I would go ahead and play the way I just explained it. If I know that I'm playing against a decent team, if I play against someone that's all right, I would do that right there. So that's how I play it. That's just a tip for all of you guys out there that's wondering like, hey man, how do you do it? That's how I do it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to slap the like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If this helped you out a lot, I would really appreciate it, homies. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies.
And the lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember